Get your man the flute to play song, the fuck.
Dia Gwech, everyone. Gajimur Toshif, and welcome back to episode number 137 of the Inline G Flute Podcast with me, your host, motherfucking Inline G. This week's episode, guys, is one that is really, really close to my wee Irish heart, should we say. Because for almost a year now, I've been playing with an orchestra. They're called the Junge Sinfonie Köln, and they're based here in my adopted home city of Cologne in Germany, or Köln as we call it in German. They're an amateur orchestra. They're professional level players, which we'll talk about later. And they come together for some really fucking cool projects a couple of times a year. Now, my first concert with them was last August, where I played in their yearly Höhner Classic concert. For anyone unfamiliar with Höhner, where have you been? Have you not been watching this podcast? But they're a mega famous band in Cologne. They are royalty in this city. We did 3 nights at the Cologne, or the Köln Philharmonie, which is like the Philharmonic Hall here. Massive venue. We did 3 nights sold out with Höhner last year. That's how big this band is. Now, the orchestra itself was founded 60 years ago this year. It's a very special birthday, and it was founded by a local music legend, a man called Gunter Hässy. Now, unfortunately, Gunter is no longer with us. But today, I had the pleasure, the thrill, the absolute unbridled joy of sitting down with his 2 sons, Basti and Alexander. So, Basti is the principal bassoon of the orchestra for some projects, and for other projects, he is the principal conductor. And Alex is the principal oboe. So we sat down together, the 3 of us, and we talked about the orchestra's history. We talked about Gunter's legacy. We talked about the role that money plays in creating art. And we talked about their latest project, the 2 brothers, which is this beautiful children's audiobook with live orchestral recordings. It is incredible. There'll be a link in the bio about where you can get it, and we will talk about it in the episode. The Junge Sinfonie Köln have welcomed me so kindly into their orchestra. And the whole experience has single-handedly reignited my love for music and for performing. Everything that's been amazing about the last year of my life as a musician has come as a result of playing in this orchestra. It's been incredible. And we will talk about that in the episode. So, guys, I'm going to stop now. I am delighted to say, I am absolutely thrilled to say, here is this week's Inline G Flute Podcast with Basti and Alexander Hässy. Okay, wir sind fertig. Wir müssen dann ein bisschen Englisch reden. Are we ready to switch to English?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, this is exciting.
Let's start again.
We have never spoken English before.
No.
This is very strange.
Yes.
Do you guys speak a lot of English?
Not really.
No.
But you went to Ireland
Yes.
before, so you had to learn a bit of English for that.
Right.
Well, English. You went to Cork.
Yes. It's what they call English. Yes.
Some
English,
pints of
yeah.
beer.
But,
Yes.
Yeah.
But I was in Scotland. This was.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Yeah, even worse.
It's
you
a
get-
little bit like Bavarian in Germany and Scotland in England.
No, I think the worst one in Germany is, well, it's not Germany, but Schweizerdeutsch.
Schweizerdeutsch.
Yeah, man, that's a joke. That's not a real language.
Yeah.
That's not. Also, Kölsch as well, but you guys actually speak Kölsch, which is
Yes,
really
we
cool.
speak
You're the
Kölsch.
first Kölsch-speaking guest I've had in this podcast.
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
can fully speak Kölsch. I would like to learn a few words. But what was I going to say? No, let's go back. You were in Ireland, actually. Before I ask you the question, did you get Guinness when you were in Ireland?
Yes.
And? Be very careful what you say here. Do you like Guinness?
No.
Oh,
Me not. Sorry.
Can't podcast over. Get out.
If it would be cold, yes, of course. But it's
No, because if it's too cold, it kills the flavour.
yes,
It needs to be a little bit warm.
yeah, a little bit. Okay,
Yeah,
It's a little bit like coffee with bubbles.
I don't think it's that bad. It's not. Because I asked because the Guinness in this country is terrible. There's one good bar in Cologne that does good Guinness.
yes, and this is the bar where you play music.
Yes,
Yes,
it's called Barney's.
we have to go there.
You have to come and play. Yeah, you have to
yeah.
play some Irish music with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year, I'm sorry, I know I'm going to get to the questions eventually, but I'm excited. I got my first tattoo last year, and it's Guinness and Kölsch beside each other.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm on
Just
the right.
because-
I'm on the right side.
Yeah.
I'm on the Kölsch side.
I am a big Kölsch fan as well now.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite
But
Kölsch?
I love Irish whiskey.
Oh yeah, which
Yeah.
are you into your whiskey? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I don't drink every time, but in Ireland
You would take one or two.
yeah.
Okay.
1 or 2 or
Yeah,
3.
that's it.
We
Yeah.
were in the distillery of Tullamore Dew.
Tullamore Dew
Yeah,
Distillery.
yeah.
See, these orchestra tours sound great. I want to go on one of those tours.
Yeah.
You don't.
Orchestra tour, Tullamore Dew Distillery.
Yeah.
we were,
part of it.
We were a little bit drunken after.
We are musicians.
really? Yeah.
Musicians are supposed to drink.
I Couldn't agree more. Thank you very much. He's a great guest. Okay, I do have questions. So, also, I'll explain how this works. At the start, I will put in a little introduction.
Yes.
And I'll say who you guys are, so you don't have to introduce yourselves. People will already know. I've talked on this podcast already about the Junge Sinfonie Köln, because I think it's a really cool thing, what's going on. And obviously, I'm very happy to be part of it. But it was founded by your dad.
Yes.
Now, this is a name that, since I joined the orchestra, the name Gunter Hässy comes up everywhere. Everywhere. It's on the music, it's in the arrangements, the additions, people are talking about it. How did it all start? How did the whole thing start, the Junge Sinfonie Köln?
It was a small orchestra from students, and afterwards there come more students and more students and
What
more
year did it
students.
start? Do you know roughly? Oh, it's 60 years this year.
Yeah, 60 years this year. So the orchestra was founded in 1966.
966, there you are.
And it grew to a bigger orchestra in 1972.
Okay.
So there was a time where the orchestra was small, a chamber orchestra.
Okay, yeah.
And then it grew up to a romantic, full
orchestra,
symphonic
yeah.
orchestra.
Okay. And your dad founded it on his own, or?
Yeah, he founded it, and he did a partnership with another orchestra.
Oh, which orchestra?
And yes, I don't know the name
Okay.
yet. It's
Long time ago, anyway.
before me.
Yeah.
I was born later, and then he put the two orchestras together, and the other one who conducted it went away. He
Okay.
went to Berlin, and so father took the both parts and
Made one orchestra.
founded the Young Symphony of Cologne.
Was it always called Junge Sinfonie Köln, or did they have another name?
It had another name, as it was a chamber orchestra. The name was, I don't know. Do you know the name of the
Junges Kammer Orchestra.
Yeah, Junges
Junge Kammer Orchestra.
Yeah.
Okay, Köln.
Yeah.
Okay.
Young
Yeah.
Chamber Orchestra
Yeah.
Cologne.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys about the Junge thing? Because that means it's not referring to, like, obviously the age of the player. It's not a youth orchestra. It's young, isn't it?
It should be,
It should be. Yeah.
because in our rules,
yes.
I don't know the word in English.
There's a word for it.
Yeah.
Don't test me on my English. This is the last fucking thing I need.
Okay.
What would you call
Okay,
it?
we are ein
I know what
Verein.
you know, you have a club and you have like the code of conduct, and things you have to do.
And there states that we have that we have to support young musicians.
Okay.
So when they are young musicians and they are old musicians and they want to join to the orchestra and they are both equal,
then you prioritize
yes,
young.
we have to prioritize
Interesting.
the young.
And normally it's the entrance age is 30.
Okay.
Normally, but now on it's you know it.
Excuse me, we're talking about 28.
25.
Thank you very much. Yeah, what do we count as young?
Everything before 30. So this is
Propagandism.
normally what we do.
I mean, I'm 33. I view myself as a young man.
Yeah, 33 is okay.
Yeah, I still qualify that.
At 50, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it started,
but if you're once in the orchestra, there's
That's it, you
no
can't get
coming out.
yeah, well, I hope so, because I don't want to go out. I'm loving it. Yeah, I've done one set of concerts. I've only done the Höhner concert so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got more coming up. I'm going to talk about that. So when he started the orchestra, was there like a goal or a vision or an idea he had for it? Like, why, essentially? Did he just...
My father?
Yeah, your father.
He was a teacher in school, and it was always the aim to be
supporter of young people
for the ears of the young
Okay.
persons.
Okay.
He made young people's concert from
Yes. Benjamin Britten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and afterwards there was the conductor.
Who does like youth concerts?
No. I think you mean.
You don't mean Dudamel, do you?
conductor.
West Side Story.
Bernstein.
Bernstein, yes.
Yeah.
He made a show in TV for young.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Young listeners. Yeah,
He did.
I don't know the name, and something like that. It was the aim from my father to bring this in German auditions.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he make concerts for young people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he just decided, I'm going to make my own
He
orchestra then.
was
and started...
the first, I think, the first in
Yeah,
Cologne.
it was the first in Germany.
Maybe in Germany.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who makes this happen in in
Complicated symphonic music
For young
people to listen to and to experience what has the composer to say in this music. Yes,
because that's also an important
How it
point.
works,
It is like you don't dumb the music down. The orchestra doesn't play like simple classical stuff. Like we're playing Mahler in a couple of weeks. Like this is real hardcore orchestral music.
Yeah,
It's the top stuff.
Yeah,
which I think is great. So he finds it. Obviously, he was the conductor for a long time, and then you guys came along. When did you both start playing in the orchestra?
My first time was playing the triangle.
Really? You played the triangle
I
first?
started with a big Gran Casa.
I didn't know
I was
that.
9 years old, and we played.
1992, I think.
Okay.
No. I've played before on the 25th anniversary of the orchestra, and they played the 5th
91.
Dance of Hungarian dance from Brahms.
Brahms, yeah.
There's a dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
And there's a major pause.
Yeah.
Generalpause.
Pause, yeah.
Major pause
For all of
and
them.
I have only one rehearsal, and you know the notes, no.
This is on the triangle stuff.
Nothing, and then the general and I bing, and everyone's woo
in the concert.
in the concert, yeah, and
and then everyone started in different types.
Yeah.
So it was together, but they started like a chorus. Yeah.
Yeah. So
this was my first experience with this orchestra.
but we had fully experience with my father in the Kinderopern, children's operas.
Children's operas, yeah.
Yes, he wrote 6 children's operas, and there we began. He was 6, and I'm with 10.
Yeah.
With bassoon and he with the oboe. And,
playing in them?
Playing in the school orchestra,
Wow.
yeah, and playing big operas. It's 2 hours of opera, yeah, and
6
it
and
was
10 playing
it was
full operas?
for us. It was great because he was the composer and he knew how
good
good
you
we
were.
are, how bad we are, and so he composed it so that we could
play it?
even play
Just about
just
it. Yeah.
just
yeah.
a bit
just to push you a little
yes,
bit.
yeah.
Okay.
And that was the perfect training for the Junge Sinfonie.
Yeah, exactly. And also for you guys as young musicians to be playing operas all the time.
Yeah.
At 6 years old and 10 years old.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Yeah.
absolutely fun.
And what was your first concert with the Junge Sinfonie Köln?
My really first concert was 1992 in the Philharmonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you play? Do you remember?
The drums.
We played drums. We are drummers. Yeah.
So when did you start playing bassoon and oboe?
1 year later.
Okay. So it didn't go well. Did
I
it?
started 1 year later, and then I was not so welcome in the musicians because
Our father was a conductor.
Yeah, that must be weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it was complicated because we had enough bassoon players and enough oboes.
Yeah.
And so it was hard to come in because no one wanted to left.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's okay. It was okay, fine for us, but we.
And that's orchestral life, isn't
but
it?
there's another welcome in the orchestra. It's
Okay.
another spirit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Long time ago, it was
the woodwind players
Yeah.
were
Okay.
a little bit nosy,
Yeah.
Okay.
nose up, and they were all better, and
Okay.
And I knew my first playing at the first oboe. It was in Cork in the town hall. Yes, because the main oboe wasn't ready to come with us to Ireland.
Okay.
And we've played the first symphony of Brahms. And the second movement is an
There's no oboe solo?
great oboe solo. And I've changed my teacher one year before. And it was my coming out in this orchestra. And they say, oh, Wow.
How old were you?
Really. And then I was the first oboe player.
What age were you at that point? Like, were you 15, 16?
14.
14?
Yeah.
14.
Man, like, that's young to be coming out and playing with, like, because it's an orchestra of adults, mainly, isn't it? So, and, like, that's one thing I think is amazing about the orchestra as well is, like, we get amateur orchestras in other countries, but they're not like this. This is different. Like, the level here and the dedication and the amount of musicians you have, it's totally different. And that was one of the questions I did want to ask is, like, when your guys are playing in the orchestra, when you're conducting it, how do you sort of manage that? How do you manage it? You've got, like, amateurs and people who've maybe played professionally at some point as well, and keeping them all happy to make sure, you know, they're getting what they want out of the orchestra?
That's difficult. For us as conductor, it's very difficult because we have a vision of sound. And if you when you have people sitting there who cannot learn for themselves, who cannot teach for themselves, so they need the whole experience, the whole orchestra to learn how to play it. It's difficult because they come with an.
I get what you mean.
It is. They are not so vorbereitet. I don't know, prepared. Like the profis, If I talk to you and let's say here are the notes. Yeah. Next week we have rehearsal.
Yes.
I know you look for it and you play it and
that'd be fine.
No, yeah. And so we all of our woodwind. Yeah. They do so.
That's true. The woodwind section is really good.
Yeah.
It is a top section.
And in the string section, there are not as many
as experienced players
who are prepared
or
for
maybe
the first.
Studied music as well. That's
Okay.
Like a lot of us at woodwind, like we've studied music.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've got degrees in music.
Yeah. But I don't understand as conductor when we have a new program and we play Mahler first. Yeah. It's no thing to sit down at home and take the sheets and hear the music and read the sheet. It's it's all about that. So I have an idea of what to play. Yeah. So I don't have to rehearse it at home, but I have an idea how the music works, how the different types of the and that I don't understand why there's warum man das nicht kann. Why they don't.
But then I mean the standard of the orchestra is good and I feel like there is a lot of motivation. It's hard to motivate people for that, isn't it though as well? Because at the end of the day we are an amateur orchestra, so you know, people have jobs and they have life to get to, so it's hard to motivate them to get to do that. But then I think, like, I am amazed at the standard of the playing. I think that's one thing that shocked me when I came to it for the first time. Is like, shit, man, this is as good as like orchestras in Ireland that get paid. Okay. There's orchestras in Ireland that get money that especially when we play the concert, and I think that's the big thing that shocked me. I don't know if you guys found the same thing, but the concert, you're like, oh, this is really fucking good. 3 months before, you're like, this is not. So, like the difference between starting the rehearsals and finishing, like. Where did this come from?
The last rehearsal and the concert are nearly 30% up.
Yeah.
It's
easy. It just shoots right up.
So your first concert was at Höhner Classic?
It was the Höhner Classic,
Okay. Yeah, there was we only have 8 rehearsals.
Yeah, true,
Classic,
For
only 8
3-hour
for 3-hour concert program.
It's a big concert program as well,
So they have to teach themselves. And I say it every time I say it. Look at the sheets, look at the notes, look how you play it, and talk to your neighbor if he has ideas how to play it on the strings or and the double tongue on in the Imperial March. It's and it was so fine in the flutes as well.
It worked great. It did work great. Yeah, I suppose I forgot it's only 8 rehearsals, but what I was surprised at as well, like maybe because you guys do it every year, but like 10 of the songs that we did with Höhner, we didn't rehearse them.
No.
It was like the day of the concert, and I was like, are we going to, like, nah, it's fine, just play it. I was like, sorry, we just fucking do it. Yeah, be fine.
We played them 30 years.
No, but I haven't played them for 30 years.
You don't. Yeah.
I haven't even heard them before.
Yeah.
I had to learn all this Höhner stuff,
But you're an Irishman, you can...
I was near to you.
Exactly. I've got you, it's fine.
No. Look there.
I know, but that's what it is sometimes. Like, we're right? What song is this again? Because also the names of the songs, you guys would appreciate this. The names of the songs are either in German, which my German's getting on okay, or they're in Kölsch.
Yeah.
So when you guys say we're going to do this song, I'm like, they all sound the same to me. All I hear is, we're going to, it's for Spielen.
Yeah.
And I go, what one's that again? How does that go? It's wild, but...
Yeah, okay, Kölsch is special, yes.
I love Kölsch.
Yeah, and we love the Irish songs. That's Höhner and Irish.
Oh,
It's one thing, yeah.
Good,
There really is a big
it's
link.
Good, yeah.
But actually, the podcast that'll come out before this one, I think, is going to be my carnival special. I do a carnival special every year. So the first one I did on my own, where I sort of learned about it. The second one I did with a friend who's from Cologne, and we just had a few coaches together and talked about that. This year, I got like a local DJ on to explain everything about carnival, going right back to like Vidi Osterman, right up through Blackfoot and Höhner and Edessay and Bap and all that. It's fascinating the history of Kölsch carnival music and like how it goes. It's
the
amazing.
only town I think with a whole music industry about Cologne.
Exactly, and like when I hear all these songs at the end of the podcast, we went through right up to the new song. I think it's called Carnavalsmaus this year. Is the new carnival song
from Pavaya?
No, from Truftlook. I want to say they're a new band. They're a bit like Querbeat.
Yeah,
that kind of vibe. But we got up to the end of it, and I was like,
it's like punk or craft rock.
No, it is very like Querbeat. It's that kind of like big brass section, quite. But I was thinking, all these bands we've talked about for the last hour. This is in a city of 1 million people.
Yeah,
that's not a big city to be making this much music and this many bands.
And the best of it is that they don't stay in
like one genre.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
So they have all their Schublade, their own hearing people. Yes, so they say, okay, Höhner, we are Pavaya, we are
they only have they have their own fans. Yeah, that's
fan base. Yes.
Well, you see it with Höhner as well. Like, when did the Höhner Classic concert start with the Junge Sinfonie?
30 years ago.
1990.
1992.
That's right.
1992.
1992.
30 years then.
It was the 20th birthday of the band Höhner.
So it was their 20th anniversary, okay.
So we have here 35 years.
They sit down on the grilling party, summer party with the keyboard of the Höhner.
Okay.
My mom was
a
student together with him. They played the contrabass.
Yeah.
Double bass.
Double bass.
Yeah, we call it double bass. Yeah.
I know. Okay. And they talk about it, and my father was the conductor of an orchestra, and he sit next to them, and then Gunter, let's do it together.
Hang on, this was at a party? It's like a barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue.
Was there a few Kölsch?
Yeah.
And then it was a big...
No, not like that.
Then I knew the first rehearsal we have was in school, in the aula.
Yeah, the hall.
Yeah, in a hall. And we've made the
songs.
The bills. The sheets.
The pictures and
we've heard it from the CD, from practice.
Schallplatte.
Schallplatte was.
And
then he makes the notes, and we make the first rehearsal, and nothing was right. Was the wrong pitch? Was everything was, and then you told me that I should hear it from this. No, we made it like 10 years in another
in another
tune.
Yes. So for the band, it's easy. They say, okay, we don't do it in C, we do it in G.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're trying to
and
get
the orchestra. No.
What?
The first rehearsal, five tracks were okay.
Yeah.
But the rest doesn't fit. And then we have 3 days for the
concert.
3 days. So we in the family and my aunt and my
uncle,
everyone copy. And then we
also
played
these are the days like how we doing it all by hand.
By hand. Everything was by hand.
Yeah.
My father wrote everything.
Made it for the concert in 3 days.
And it went okay.
Yeah.
Was the first concert in the Philharmonie?
The first concert in the Philharmonie. Yeah.
Wow.
You can see it on YouTube, I think.
They are.
From VDR. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. So that's how the first one came about. Yeah, I love those concerts. To be fair, I think they're so much fun. Do you think the orchestra prefer to do those concerts or the classical concerts?
In the first concert with the Höhner was difficult because no one had an idea how this could work.
Yeah.
And the orchestra was very
Nose up.
nose up, yes. And they said, "Oh no, not
Don't want to play with the rock band.
No,
yeah.
with the rock band, with the Cologne rock band, no." And
Was a Carnival's band.
And
It
then
Yeah.
wasn't a rock
Yeah.
band.
and
It wasn't-
Carnival, oh no, and our roof, I don't know the word roof,
Reputation?
reputation
Yeah.
to the other classic
We don't want to
orchestras.
bury our reputation.
Yeah, and
By being like a carnival
big
orchestra?
big shit. It was big shit. And there was a time where my father said, "Okay, we cancel with the big orchestra. We take a small orchestra from."
Okay.
For 3 or 4 years, we made it with the whole orchestra, and
Yeah.
then he said, "Time out."
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we make it with a chamber orchestra,
Oh, nice.
where we're all paid for.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Again.
It was nicer.
Yeah, bring
And,
it back.
but the orchestra, the high notes were left.
Yeah.
And then,
Then they missed out a little bit.
please,
Yeah.
Yeah.
make it together.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we moved together.
Yeah. So 3 or 4 years were with the chamber orchestra, and the rest was with the big orchestra.
And what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the
Big
Höhner
orchestra.
concerts?
Big
Yeah,
orchestra.
big
No,
orchestra.
I mean, do you prefer the Höhner or the classical concerts?
Both. I
Yeah? Can't choose?
Don't know. I don't have a first.
I mean,
or
I've only
second.
done Höhner so far. I'm really excited about the Mahler, but I really love the Höhner concert.
You will really.
There's
You,
another energy in the
Yeah.
concert. I think.
There is,
the,
man.
The audience is.
yeah.
And this is,
I think you guys maybe you have this. Like, I can understand the snobbery around it a little bit because you guys are the orchestra's from Cologne, but as a foreigner coming into this and seeing this all for the first time, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like the amount of people who know all the songs. This band's been going for what 30 years, 40
Yeah,
years or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
and all these songs are still massive hits. Everyone in the audience is singing and dancing. It's like you don't see that anywhere else in the world. The culture of carnival music for someone coming out of it is like, man, what the fuck? This is great. I loved it. I had a great time. All my friends came as well, and they loved it as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I've played Mahler before, so I know how Mahler goes. I know it's going to be a great concert. I'm very excited about playing the Goat Snitch and everything's going to be fun. But I'd never done Höhner before, and that was fun.
The cool thing on Höhner is we every year we have new ideas, and
Yeah.
we play things we don't play in the classical moments. Yes,
it's like
Yeah.
a mashup from the best of both
words.
worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I suppose that's what your audience wants, though, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
They're there to have fun.
Like this year, summer and rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We did the Vivaldi thing. Yeah, the
Yeah.
summer rock. That was class. Yeah.
Yeah. And the year before we had here from how is it?
Jenkins.
Jenkins, you know, we had from Jenkins.
Oh, the car thing and the.
A piano.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was
And we
very-
put it together with the band with a big orchestra
That'd
and
be fucking cool.
romantic symphonic, really fat.
It was gorgeous here.
Yeah. Man, it's fun. I can also imagine, okay, again, I haven't done this concert yet, but when you do the classical concerts, it's obviously amazing for the musicians, but the audience are going to be as enthusiastic as they are at the Höhner concerts.
No, of
Like,
course
they're not going to be standing up on their feet and
Yeah.
screaming, but at the Höhner, they're doing it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
Because it's part of it.
Yeah.
It's part of the concert structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have songs with the Höhner who are mostly popular. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sing all together and they stand up and schunkel and
Yeah, it's
schunkeling.
proper
I think
carnival
in
stuff,
Ireland schunkeling is
Yeah, I don't even know if we have a word for that either. I don't know if you guys have a word for it.
Jar Walsh from Gallion called it schunkeling.
Oh, did he as well? Okay,
Yeah.
well, he
and,
would.
and
yeah.
I think he put it with him to Ireland, and every time he goes
So
on,
he was
on the stage,
responsible for
he
that?
says, "And now schunkeling, extreme schunkeling."
Yeah, because actually I should say, I think I've mentioned before, but the reason I'm assuming the reason you guys went to Cork was because Cork and Cologne are twin cities.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so.
Yeah.
And for the Galleon.
And
Yeah,
Gallion then.
and Gallion,
So
yeah.
Gallion had that link with Höhner, didn't they?
Yes.
And then through that, they got with you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
in
To-
the second year of Höhner Classic, or third year.
The
of
third
Höhner
year
Classic.
The
we
Gallion came over and
Gallion
played the concert?
came over, you
played
know,
five tracks
yeah,
together.
5 tracks.
Ah, did they do Irish music? Do you know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they
Scorner to Simplicity we played. What
Scorner
was
to
the other?
Simplicity is
I see the
beautiful.
lines across the bay.
Yeah.
I see the lights not far away.
See, you're testing my Irish.
Portland Town.
Portland Town.
Portland Town.
Portland Town.
Okay.
And something like that.
Yeah.
And
München
the
Bier.
town I loved so well.
Oh, it's
The
a beautiful
switch-
song.
The switch with Cologne.
Ah, okay.
Both languages, Cologne,
Yeah.
English, and then together.
Oh, see, that's great.
Yeah, it was that. This was a boost.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Did they do? They do Wild Rover? No.
The
Wild Rover is obviously the German
Rover,
version is Under Nordsee Küste. Klaus and Klaus. Yeah, that's also that's going to be my carnival costume this year. I think.
Klaus and Klaus.
Klaus and Klaus. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to go do. My girlfriend's going to be. I don't know which one yet. I like the Iron Man one. Ding ding ding. I think I'm doing that one. Yeah. Okay. I haven't. That's unofficial yet. You got that ahead of time. Okay. But yeah, so what was I going to say? I had a question I wanted to ask. I went totally off. I got all these questions and they're so well written out, and I haven't listened to one of them because I'm having too much fun chatting. Yeah, so let's go back a little bit. So you're saying your father took it over, or founded the orchestra, did all that, you guys played in it. Now you're conducting. Both of you guys are playing principal spots in the orchestra. When you're not conducting, you're in first bassoon, you're in first oboe. Do you feel like that pressure of keeping the orchestra in his vision or his image, keeping it the way he would have wanted it?
Of course. I think what's really exciting is in this orchestra is it's a big... a few years ago we talked about a Knuddel orchestra. I don't know if you know what Knuddel is. No. Knuddel is
like to
have someone...
Yeah. We have all the group packed.
Okay. And everyone is fine with the other.
Yeah.
And this...
spirit,
this spirit has been over a long period, and I think this is something what we should bring in the future.
Yeah,
because
so that's important.
Because this we don't want, and we want to play good music together, and no one is equal to the other.
Unequal.
Yeah. And that's. For me, it's the final destination. I don't know.
Yeah. Would you say it's the most important thing?
The most important thing. Yeah. For me, it's the most important
above
thing. To have
quality,
fun.
you would want,
But to
respect each other and
to respect each other, to bring the orchestra to a new level.
Yeah.
Or to the best level. It could be, yes. And this is something our dad has done over 30 years.
Yeah.
He made every year a big barbecue party with a big Hässy.
Oh, I've heard about this. I was invited and was I sick last year?
I was sick.
Yeah. Like the day before, I was like, no. But I got the food anyway.
Yeah. Okay, but it was cold. It's not the same.
I know, but still. Yeah. So tell us about the big Hässy grill.
There's it comes from the Hansrück. It's a mountain in Germany. There's a Spießbraten. It's a big pork.
Oh, on like not that one. Not the one on the stick.
No.
Okay.
And it's many onions, 24 hours.
Laid in onions and
garlic,
salt, garlic,
and then on a
pepper,
big fire.
Yeah.
For 20 minutes, it's like 800 gram.
Okay.
And then
they whack a meat.
But you have to have a grill who has a
like an oven.
Yeah. Oh, like a stone oven thing. Yeah.
It's more bacon than grilled.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your dad did this first.
Yes.
And the whole orchestra came.
Yes, for nearly 25 years.
Yeah.
Every
year. Yeah.
We had this group orchestra.
Yeah.
Do
you think that's different to the other orchestras in Cologne, like the other amateur orchestras? Do they have that as well?
They have to pay. They have to pay for the.
They have to pay for playing with and much more money,
more
than we. Yeah. I know from the Flora Orchestra they pay
a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know exactly, but
yeah, it's amazing there is so many orchestras here in the city as well.
And they rehearsal and they go.
Yeah.
Not going in the Kneipe or
because we always
sitting
go to the
together
pub or something
or
and have a drink or chat. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing I like. I'm sure you guys have had experience working with professional orchestras or chamber groups or whatever. I love playing in professional orchestras, but I hate the people.
Yeah.
I hate the fucking people. I go in, I get out of that rehearsal as quick as I can. I don't want to go to the pub with them afterwards.
No.
Professional musicians are just, oh my God, I hate it. when I came to the Junge Sinfonie Köln, that's the reason I love playing them. It's because it's fun.
Yeah.
And the people are nice. That's so refreshing to make music. And like when you play in a professional orchestra, you're so nervous even in rehearsals because if you play one wrong note, you know they're all looking at you and they're going to be talking about you. But you don't get that in these orchestras. You get like a nice attitude, which makes you play better.
Yeah.
I think it encourages you to play. It's a very supportive environment. Yeah. And it gets the best out of you. So I think that's great. I really love that.
Professional orchestras are good if you have a Mucke, if you earn money, and you are good in what you do, and you sit down and everything is fine because everyone knows what to do.
Only play your part.
You are only a part, and then you go.
It is quite easy as well. When you play in a good professional orchestra, it's quite easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Because like you know you're good enough to be there, so you just turn up and do it, and everyone knows what they're doing. Yeah. Everyone's great.
But there's no near. There's no personality. There's
no feeling.
No feel. Yeah.
The soul. That's a big thing
soul,
as well. Yeah. There's no soul of the orchestra.
And the
sometimes.
people who are. I don't know. It's professional. Yeah.
I've played with a professional flute from the Guinness orchestra. We've played Tchaikovsky.
Sixth.
Sixth.
Yeah.
And there's a part together, and after the concert, you say, "It was so near. I was so nearby. It was so good to play with you." And I think, okay,
that's
I was hired, but it was.
But that's what you want.
It was only a gig.
Yeah. And it's just work. Yeah.
She feels the soul with me together, and that's a part of our orchestra, what we
get that every week.
Yeah. That's it.
That's normal for us.
That's the magic of the moment. And it's not the same the next week, but it's unique every time. I
suppose one fun thing must be for you guys as well is watching certain players come in and get better. Over the years, you must see players getting really better. Like, fuck, they really are learning how to play now.
Yeah.
Like, it must be fun. Or even playing with players and go, wow, you're a lot better than you were last year. There's a lot more improvement now. I think that's fun. Like, I can see it even in the short time I've been there. You can see the orchestra tightening up and players starting to express themselves more.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun.
But if you conduct a new piece of music, it's new. You begin from the bottom. Yeah.
Are there any other things that you feel you want to like sort of carry on from your dad's tradition of the orchestra? I don't know, in terms of choice of repertoire?
For the small people,
okay,
or the child concerts. We've made the book of the Couts. You don't know?
I don't think so.
No, you don't know. We've
written a children's book
with the music of Smetana from the Moldau and the Blank and something like that. And we made a concert of it with Hörspiel.
Hörspiel is
spoken.
Like a spoken word thing,
words together like.
But with music.
A little bit like Peter and the Wolf. But more as an...
Hörspiel, there is a word for that as well. Like
a road trip with
an...
Oh, like so different countries and like going around and...
No. It's a road trip with animals.
Okay. A bit like Carnival of the Animals then, but with...
A small enter.
Duck. This is the kind of stuff I can do, by the way. I can do these ones like give me any animal.
Loses her mom and her family because she is too late to go out of the egg.
Okay.
And then the duck is searching
struggling
her mom.
Okay.
And meet bird,
a grasshopper.
And then that's obviously like a different theme.
And the music,
the
music has with his.
Who wrote the music?
Yeah, and the music, Moldau, and all the motives in the music.
So how did you guys who put that all together? Was it you guys did it?
Yeah, we did it from the first word to the last.
We've played it in the time of Corona.
Okay.
Hey, go catch it.
You have it created.
2 years this music.
Yeah.
And in every rehearsal, I think, I couldn't hear it anymore. So and then I've
I know, but
Then the mind became the energy to create something new.
Yeah.
And, now, we have made a nice Geschichte.
Story.
A nice story about this small duck.
That's great.
Because the tune of the Moldau is Alle meine Entchen in minor. Da 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 da. You know,
fuck, it is.
That's it then.
Also, Alle meine Entchen, I don't think we have in English.
Yeah, Alle meine
What?
Entchen. That's the book. Yeah, you don't know it?
No, I've never seen this.
What?
It's with pictures and music, and you have a QR code you can scan, and then you can hear the music and listen to the story.
You don't know?
No, I've never.
No.
So all the recordings in that is the Junge Sinfonie Köln?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have made it together.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There you are.
made,
There's so many things I find. Like every time I go to your mum's house, and I'm always leaving with like 3 CDs and 2 books. I get everything. I love it. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'll show that to the camera as well in case anyone wants to see it. But
it's a nice book. That's very.
But it's not on
Deeply.
not on Amazon. It's only.
you have to go straight.
Not
to
yet.
You guys to get it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So that's something you think your dad would. That's the kind of thing your dad would be proud of. Then that's the kind of thing he would like to do.
Yes.
I think it's
That's-
part of it.
He would love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be up
Yeah,
his
he would
street.
love
Yeah.
We are both teachers in school.
Yeah.
And this is. Every time I made the Moldau in school, I think, it's so boring.
Yeah.
It's so boring. And this isn't boring.
No, it's
This
not.
is quite cute. Yeah.
Who did the illustrations, by the way?
Yeah.
It's a friend from
Roland
the
Böndel,
Höhner.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
So
And
the
he's
circle
he's
goes
such
to-
a smart guy. He's a lovely guy, and
When you know someone in
he
Cologne,
has
you know everybody.
so much heart, and you see it in the duck.
Yeah,
It's
they're
so
beautifully
nice.
drawn. That's amazing. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good question to ask, but I'm just curious myself. Have you guys ever, like, obviously we got time for this, but have you ever thought about what the Junge Sinfonie Köln is going to be after you guys move on? When you
I
stop
hope so.
playing?
I hope.
But what's the future going to look like? Have you ever thought who's going to?
So
Have you talked about this?
We have the second conductor, the Kai,
yeah.
yes, and Kai is
10, 12 years
younger than me.
than
Yeah.
us.
So I don't know how long we will do Höhner Classic. I think 10, 15 years, and then I think
okay.
some things end and new things begin. And
Yeah.
I don't know how long it will last, but how.
We
Have you had conversations about this? Have you talked about it?
Every time we together think about what's the next great thing. This
was
the
great.
next
Yeah.
great thing, and then now we have a small plan with another musicians from Cologne.
We founded a new orchestra,
New
a
orchestra.
little orchestra, sound-shaped
Okay.
orchestra.
I've seen this in your mum's house. Yeah, I've seen a poster.
Yeah,
for it,
it's 7, 8 people.
Yeah.
Little orchestra, but big enough.
Sometimes a little bigger, a little smaller.
Yeah.
But this is very the big orchestra, the Junge Sinfonie Köln, is not so flexible.
Yeah. Okay. There's a lot
Next
of
week,
players,
let's do it. No.
Yeah, of course.
It's not
yeah.
so flexible. Because of such things, we have made a new ensemble.
Okay.
All the things is for Kölner Lichter. Yeah?
Yeah.
I talked to you because you're Senftöpfchen crew.
Yeah.
And there are guys who have fun to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's money, okay, but this time there's no money,
Yeah.
so we have to do it for our Vaterland. I don't know the word.
Do it for
our
Germany,
country,
yeah.
yes, and
Yeah.
for the Erbe.
But we're not doing it for my country. We're doing it for
No,
you.
not for your
We're
country.
not getting it for
My father
Ireland.
has already said, if you do something you really love, the money will come
Later.
later.
I was just about. That's so true, though.
Yeah,
that is
it's-
so true.
Yeah.
Because
Don't look on the money, look on the fun.
The thing,
love.
yeah.
And if you look Kölner Lichter on the 1st of August,
Yeah.
and you hear what you've done,
Yeah.
what you played,
I'm
and you
so
can say
excited
to
for
your
it.
friends, look,
It's me.
Are you? Yeah.
yeah, and it's more than
I will be telling
than,
everybody I know to come to this,
Yeah.
by the way. I'll be like, here, shh.
Yeah,
Here's the flute.
hear me, it's me. Yeah.
Fucking writable, man. I'm not going to try.
And so these are the little things where we are every time looking for
Something new to do.
Yeah.
And you're right, the money comes eventually. Like you will get paid for it eventually.
And-
if you do the right thing, it
and
comes.
if
But
not-
if you work towards money, I feel like you're not gonna make the best art you can make, or you're not gonna be as creative as you can.
We have a
Everybody
job.
feels that,
Yeah.
that you only want the money.
You're doing it for what? Yeah.
We have a
Nobody
job.
wants
We
to
earn
pay for
our
what
money
we-
with our job, and
Yeah.
everything out of the job is fun.
Yeah.
And if you get money for it, it's
Great.
Great, but it's not.
It's not.
the
It
main
shouldn't be the
thing.
be all.
It's not the main thing.
No,
It's
no.
not the main
No,
thing.
I totally agree. Like even when I did because again, like when I studied in Paris, and I played a couple of concerts there, and I tell friends like, do you want to come to this concert? And like, what are you playing? Like Debussy, and they're like, my friends who aren't classical musicians don't care. They're like, right, we'll go see it for Gareth. And here in Germany, when I'm like, oh, next year I'm playing Mahler, they're like, yeah, we'll come and watch you. When I say I'm playing Höhner, they're like, yeah. That's fucking fun. Let's go to that. They all couldn't wait. They were all buying tickets. Like, yeah, we've heard of that. We don't give a shit about Mahler, man.
Yeah.
My friends don't care. But and then you do it because it's fun. And then one thing leads to another. I've been talking about that so much in this podcast about how if you do one or two creative things and you meet the right people and you just put all your energy into it, things will happen.
Yeah.
That's a quite good thing from the Young Symphonic Orchestra is the facetten of it all.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
facets
Facets,
of it all.
And that's
the
fun.
Senftöpfchen
That is
crew, the big orchestra.
Yes, we should say the Senftöpfchen thing is. How do we describe this? It's like is it chamber orchestra we call it?
It's
11 musicians
yeah.
play
do everything.
big music in small.
Yeah.
Small theater with.
Yeah.
But it's almost theater.
It's like a theater.
Yeah, it is more like a
living
theater
room.
piece we're doing,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a bit
room,
musical
concert.
theater,
Yeah.
a bit of music, bit of that, bit of
So it's like a variety
fun.
concert.
Yeah, it's
and we
variety.
do we do it
yes.
once every 2 years, isn't that it?
Every 2
Once
years. Yeah.
every 2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
And we
It's
have the
coming up
wind
soon.
quintet.
Yeah, so we got the
where
wind
you-
quintet
it's
in it.
part
Yeah.
of it.
I mean, that's a fun concert to come to as well. But you're right, there's so many things from the Junge Sinfonie Köln, then there's other people finding other things.
Yeah.
And that's maybe because everyone's so friendly with each other.
I think
Yeah.
People like each other. They're happy to go, do you want to start a wind quintet? Or do you want to start a chamber group? Or do you want to do this? Because they like each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it works.
And
does,
the
mostly.
Senftöpfchen crew tries out the gags probably for the big Höhner concerts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we are today we've made it with a
Petersburger Schlittenfahrt.
So we're thinking of that's like going to the concerts in the future.
Or the audience will make this
Yeah.
and clap and something like that. We tried in Senftöpfchen before.
And if it's good and the people love it,
Then we bring
do
it
it
to the
We bring
orchestra.
it in the big
on the big
show.
Big
Yeah.
show, yes. So far as it's a bit of training.
Playground.
Playground.
I
Yeah.
think all that stuff's so fun. Do you guys not get nervous when you have to do that kind of stuff? Like when you have to speak to the audience or...
Yeah. The first concert, for me, the first concert in Philharmonic is
The 3 days before.
Yeah.
Or the evening itself. No.
Do
because
you get nervous for the playing or more for that? Because I think I'm more nervous
Only
for
for
that.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
I'm
never
nervous
nervous to play
Yeah.
something. Never.
because on the everywhere stands musikalische Leitung.
Yeah.
So the musician who cares about everything
Yeah.
is me.
Yeah.
On the stays Sebastian Hässy is
Yeah,
the
you're in
conductor
charge, yeah.
and the
You're the
musikalische
medium,
Leitung.
yeah.
So I'm nervous if the concept's okay, if they love the concept, if
Yeah.
they love what we do.
Yeah.
So from the first to up to the last number, I'm nervous, but not to speak, not to conduct, not to
Okay.
if the audience is fine with it, and when we
Finish the
concert and they are fine and they applause and
Yeah.
they stand up and
They-
they cheer, then I say okay, great.
Yeah.
And then I'm not nervous for the next
The
four
next few
concerts.
ones,
Yeah.
okay.
And then after the first show, it was the best concert ever.
Yeah.
Well,
Mostly,
mostly.
yeah.
Every time it was better than last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that. And I only did one of the ones, the Höhner concerts this year, but I did hear the first one was everyone's. No, the Saturday was the best one apparently.
Yeah.
My one was the second best one. Not
Yeah.
because of me, but you know.
Yeah.
But it was the longest concert. There are 3 titles will go away.
True.
Yeah. Two?
Yeah.
2?
2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But it was great. It was so much fun to have you and Uta Maria.
Yeah,
for
the new flute version, yeah.
for the Imperial March. I love it.
it was a lot of fun to play. Man, like, and also there was something like I came to Cologne during like just before Corona.
Yeah.
So I left Paris. I came here to study, and I was starting to freelance and do all that kind of stuff with orchestras. I was playing more in France, everything stopped in Corona.
Yeah.
And then when it picked up, I had no contacts here. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have anywhere to play in the orchestras and stuff like that. So it was a really long time getting back into playing. And this all came up, the Junge Sinfonie Köln and blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking of leaving Cologne for a long time. And I wanted to stay for a while until I felt like I'd really enjoyed it. And when I stood on stage there, I was like, man, I am playing with Höhner in the Kölner Philharmonie. This is like the most Cologne thing in the world. Yeah. That's it. Now I'm in Cologne. Now I'm Celtic, because that's like super Köln. That's like mega Köln. You don't get more Köln than playing with Höhner in the Philharmonie. That's it. Yeah. So it's so much fun. I would do 1,000 of those concerts. I love those kind of concerts. I think there's so much
you
fun.
don't have the plan to leave Cologne?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
no.
okay.
No. Maybe you guys are, you're keeping me here for a while.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to.
We've played for the Pope.
You played for the Pope?
Yeah, we played for the Pope.
Where did you play for the Pope?
We had the World Youth Day in Cologne on 2000.
Which Pope?
The
German Pope, Franciscus.
Benedicto.
Pope Benedict?
Yeah. He was in Cologne and we played on the chip.
180 countries of the world we were live with our playing.
That's what did you play for the Pope? What piece did you play?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know that one.
Popular Christian songs, Christmas songs.
He stands behind us and says, "Thank you for the nice music.
Yeah,
I will forgive you all your sins." And I think, "Oh no, my sins, my youth sins."
He was directly behind us, yes. On the photo, we have a photo.
Photo with the Pope?
From the WDR, yeah.
Oh, that's class. What are your...
And we were in the stadium. The big messe with the Pope.
Which stadium? The stadium in Cologne?
Yeah.
The FC Stadium, like the Rhein-Energin, Bungersdorf or something?
And we played there also.
With all the young kind of stuff. Christians.
Yeah, I don't know if I can play with the Pope.
That's the other side of the young symphonic orchestra.
Yeah.
They play everything. Nobody else in Germany
would want to do,
we
I do not get that. And that's one thing actually. I don't even know how I can word this by explaining it to you guys, but I notice it with both of you when you play, is the way you play melodies in like Höhner and the way you play melodies in Mozart. It's nearly the same. I mean this in a good way. Like, it's so natural the way you play. And I find that's one thing. When you do this kind of music, you do get that feeling of like, okay, music it doesn't have to be stressful all the time. Because if you only play classical music, you do get this thing, it has to be perfect. It has to be in tune, it has to be this, it has to be that. And you never have any fun because you're so concentrated on it. While doing other music for a while, I feel personally, it makes me go, okay, now I can just relax. Now I can just, if I have to play Mahler, it's fun. Mahler is just music as well. It's just the same thing as playing.
I see it.
And I see when you guys do it, you have that.
But it's the same for me. For me, it's fun.
It's just music.
It's music. It's just, okay. There are...
I think musicians are mostly, when they are good musicians, soul prostitutions. When they play good music.
Yeah.
Then you can move on and peaks them in the soul.
Yeah.
The other guys will feel what you want to transport.
You can, it is a big window into what a person is. Yeah, that's true.
And if a musician don't mention that, sorry, then this is no good music.
And at least every music is has to be taken with the mit dem nötigen Ernst, with the best you can give.
Yeah.
And if it's a child melody, you have to play it very brave.
If
and make it the same as Mozart or Beethoven.
Yeah. It has to be played.
You have to be proud.
With soul, yes.
Because that's also for you. That's not just for the music. It's for you yourself.
Yeah.
To approach music and give it 100% all the time. It's good for yourself.
Yeah, but
you feel good when you do it.
But there are people who say, Handel, Mozart, Brahms, I don't care about this because Handel was for his time. He wrote music. He was so fun.
Yeah,
and the music is not bad or not more bad than Mozart or Brahms. It's our hearing
perception of it.
Perception to play Handel as good as we play Brahms, and there's no difference.
I actually think I would struggle to play a concert where I don't give it 100%. I feel like when you're playing, it's just fun to do it.
Yeah.
If you're going to play, you may as well play it right. You may as well treat it with 100% respect and just go for it and have fun.
Yeah.
What's the point? Otherwise, I'd rather do something else.
Yeah, you're sitting there, so you can do it
May as well.
on your best.
Yeah.
If you sit there and do it not on your best,
why? Go home, do something else.
Yeah.
We've played in Prague in a church with -6 degrees.
Fuck, okay.
No windows.
Dvorak's second cello concert. Yeah. And the soloist with
like fingerless gloves.
Fingerless gloves.
And they play my
-6. I would cry.
My water was frozen.
He put its reed in it, and then
I can move it. Yeah. And the next concert in the Czechoslovakia, this was in the 90s.
Yeah, Czechoslovakia.
Was in a small Schloss.
Village, or no, castle.
Castle, small castle. And only the orchestra fits in the room. Nobody.
No audience.
The woodwinds were right in another room. And
seriously?
And they had 30 chairs.
30 chairs, and we played there for two
people.
Two people.
Because they had
played as there were 10,000.
Why was there only two? Because there was no space after the orchestra was there.
No, they had
Czechoslovakia.
No, they had.
I don't know.
They had announced the wrong place.
Oh shit!
Yeah, on the
poster.
Yeah, on the poster.
So
there was another place, and the audience was
all sitting there.
Was sitting there, and we were sitting
with 2 people
100 kilometers away from them.
But it wasn't
it
the
was,
place
to
be. But
it was a good rehearsal.
Yeah, it was a good rehearsal.
We played for the man who cares about the castle, his wife, and the dog.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they love that. A private symphony orchestra.
We made a big party there afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, you would? Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun as well.
In Spain,
the best parties after concerts were in Spain.
Yeah.
Okay,
and Cordoba, next to the mosque.
The mosque.
The mosque.
Yeah.
Okay. We played Mozart Requiem and
I love this.
From Schubert, the Unvollendete.
Oh, the unfinished, the unfinished symphony,
Okay.
I've never heard it in Deutsch, or?
Unvollendet.
Unvollendet, yeah.
And I know the last tune of the
last
movement.
Yeah.
The second movement was so
it was,
big.
it was in so this, nice.
In this room, it was 2 minutes or something like that. And afterwards, we're in a big house with beer and
Spanish wine,
sangria. They brought eating as much as you want.
Tapas. Beer,
and we put in and
afterwards with 2 buses to back to the.
Normally you drive 1.5 hours from Cordoba to the sea.
Okay.
Yeah? But we drove 4 hours because every 10 minutes someone has to leave the bus.
Or also to pee as well when you bring that much beer.
Pee and but there were no trees, so
so you stand in the desert. Yeah.
So it was very private.
Yeah, I can't wait for this now because I'm going on my first orchestra tour in a couple of weeks. The Bodensee.
Yeah, Bodensee. This will be nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. It's going to be paella and tapas.
You have to make detox before that.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've got Carnival. I've got plenty of time to detox. And St. Patrick's Day as well.
Carnival.
I want to ask guys quickly then, do you have any favourite concerts over the years? Favorite. What's been your favourite concert that you guys have done with your
favorite or fear?
Favorite.
Oh, okay.
Favorite concert.
Any standouts? Any ones you like? Oof, that was special.
You mean the concert as
in Spain?
Yeah. I'm looking for our concert in the Köln Arena.
Yes.
Köln Arena.
Lanxess Arena. Yeah. There was it was a special event like Höhner Classic, but not Höhner Classic. It was only with classical pieces of music.
Okay.
And we started. The audience was full, 10,000 people, and we started with 4 big tam-tams.
Okay.
Four.
Yeah. And they put on so that the sound
circle.
goes around.
Oh, what a couple.
Yeah, and then the orchestra started playing, and we sit on the stage, and we every piece of music we played, we did it with acrobatics.
Like with dancer, like people doing?
Dancer, and they had to
like people doing aerobics.
A reel of death and so on. A really big.
Cool.
Yeah,
was that on TV?
It was a
no, not on
like
TV.
a circus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's a fun concept to do.
It was so fun. And
Okay.
we
Was
did.
it with Movendi was the regisseur?
Yeah, the regisseur.
Okay.
Okay.
It was great.
That does
That
sound
was
fun.
great fun.
Yeah.
Any other concerts stand out over the years? Even just for the venue that you played in, like you guys have been everywhere.
This was for me a highlight.
As a project, that is really cool.
as a project, yes.
But
I'll plug this at the end.
in Spain, in Granada, the Great Dome,
Okay.
we've played.
Schöpfung.
No, it wasn't
No?
Schöpfung. It was the Toreros der Stier bald hin. Wie sind die nochmal?
Darum spiele ich
From
mit
Mendelssohn.
Orchestral thing for
Yeah, with choir. And I don't know the word.
Do you know what auf Deutsch?
Lobgesang.
Lobgesang.
It was the Lobgesang. It is
From Mendelssohn Bartholdy.
It's
okay,
like the
okay.
story of the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have 250 choirs and 100 musicians. And
250 people in the choir.
yeah, and nearly 350 people acting.
With two planes
And
for ourselves.
Wow.
We've made.
So the choir came from Cologne
Yeah,
as well?
yeah. It was from two schools.
Okay.
Okay, and we make the rehearsal, and afterwards the doors
Opened.
open, and they run in the church. Nearly
12,000 people.
12,000
12?
people in this. No chairs. They stand before the
2 hours
the stage
of this
and
concert.
wait 2 hours till we begin, and this was a really
That's
tough
insane.
experience.
Yeah.
And there was it was 1994, I think. I was 15, and I go outside and must give autograms.
Oh,
I never
really?
gave before autograms.
You don't even know how
It
to,
was
yeah.
really outstanding. Yeah.
It
Was
Oh, that is a
outstanding
good
evening,
one.
yeah.
And our concert in Manhattan in the
Yeah,
Patrick's Church. That was
St. Patrick's.
amazing. Yeah.
We don't make a concert, but we don't. We make a rehearsal because you can do a concert in the St. Paul's Cathedral,
St. Patrick's Church.
St. Patrick's Church in Manhattan, because it's not
Allowed.
Yeah.
allowed.
Yeah.
But we make a rehearsal there.
An open rehearsal for everyone.
Okay, that, yes.
It's like a little Kölner Dome. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little Kölner Dome, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
really.
the Kölner Dome.
And it's little.
Yeah, it's little.
Well, compared to the Kölner Dome, everything's little, though.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest church, the second biggest church in the world, isn't it? One of them, I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's the best church in the world.
I know, it's, yeah. I do.
The
yeah.
best looking
Because
church.
it doesn't.
I started to get this.
It's
thing
not
right.
from the Catholic Church. The dome owns
Himself.
itself.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
It's not from the church.
The church don't own it, yeah.
The dome
Yeah.
owns itself.
And it is, like,
Because
it's the most iconic thing in
it's
Cologne,
the best,
isn't it? So.
It's the best church of the
I
world.
know.
Because it owns itself.
I've started to get that feeling now as well when I go on holidays or when I go abroad and I come back and I see the dome, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you're home.
Coming
Yeah.
home, yeah.
there it is, yeah. Well, I do want to ask, I have loads of other questions to ask, but I'm going to just have to go to, I have some fun questions that I like to ask my guests at the end.
Okay.
They're quite quick. You don't have to go too quick.
Yeah.
Usually they're for flute players. Now, you guys aren't flute players, but we can give it a go anyway. The first question, do either of you have a favourite flute concerto? We're actually doing a flute concerto in 3
Yeah,
weeks'
Mozart.
time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Mozart is nice, but it's
It's the oboe concerto.
it's the
still-
oboe concerto. Only tune up. No?
That's in C and ours
C
in D, yeah.
yeah.
And
It's
Mozart
it's
doesn't like the flute
No.
player.
Not really
No,
much. No.
No, I've
No.
done episodes on this, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you wrote the flute quartet, which is beautiful.
Yes.
Really
okay.
beautiful.
But I don't remember that we
Have you done another flute
played
concerto,
a
no?
lot of flute music
No.
in the orchestra. I don't know.
Well, maybe one day. Do you know any other flute concertos? I suppose the big ones are Mozart's. Obviously, there's 2 Mozarts.
Yeah, 2 Mozarts.
And then
I like the
Ibert, Nielsen.
Ibert is
I can tell you my favorite oboe concerto.
Okay, give me your favorite. Can I pick my favorite oboe concerto first?
Yeah.
I love the. Do we count the Strauss as a concerto?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, it's great.
My favorite too.
It's amazing.
I've played in my. Wie heißt das gleich? In my examen.
Exams, yeah.
Yeah, I've played in my exams. And,
Wow.
and every time my prof said to me, "Don't play it in their exams. Nobody plays it in the."
Yeah, that's a big piece for an exam.
It's too.
The Strauss oboe concerto.
really,
yeah.
really
Really
hard.
do it, yeah. And doch.
My favorite bassoon concert is
Weber.
Weber for
Oh, it's great.
Weber.
It's so much fun.
It's the bassooniest bassoon
Yeah.
concert on the world.
It's so fun and it's
Yeah.
so like goofy in a good way. It's so like
it's
Goofy, yeah.
it's so
bassoony.
fun.
Yeah.
Although, do you know John Williams? You probably do know. John Williams wrote a bassoon concerto.
Right? John Williams.
John
Right,
Williams.
John Williams, yeah.
It's
I
shit.
know it,
yeah.
It's got a weird name, like something trees or something.
Okay.
But yeah, John Williams wrote a bassoon concerto in the 90s. It
Yeah.
sounds nothing like Star Wars, so don't get
No.
excited.
And the tuba
terrible.
concerto. Yeah, he wrote a tuba concerto.
He did as well. Yeah. Nothing like Star Wars.
No.
really.
It's more modern. Yes.
Yeah, it's very modern.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
right.
very
It's
modern.
shit. It's not right.
The first time I've heard a flute sequence was from Peter and the Wolf.
Oh God.
The
Yeah,
The bird. Right.
I have nightmares about that still. I hate that piece.
I've seen on
Please,
YouTube.
let's
one
never do that. I don't
make
want to do that.
beatbox with it. That was.
I know the guy you're talking about. Yeah.
Quite.
Yeah, I've interviewed him
funny.
in this podcast actually. Yeah. No, please never let's do Peter and the Wolf. Can we just not do that?
Okay.
Yeah, we do this.
This is better.
We do our own
That's
stuff.
it.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want to do Peter and the Wolf.
Our father has also written a children's concert.
Yeah.
It's called Bartel der Bär. Bartel
I think I've seen this as well. I've
yeah,
seen
the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I'm gonna have to put links actually to where to get all your dad's stuff.
And we've made another the diary of a Stier.
Stier.
Stag.
What?
A cow
Stag.
with
Oh no, bull.
Bull.
a bull.
Bull.
Sorry.
Genau.
The diary of a bull.
Diary of a Bull.
Okay.
It's really
It's
sweet.
the music of the suite from
Carmen
Carmen.
Suite.
Oh, okay. But for a bull?
Yes, it is. It's a.
No,
French are
that's
gonna hate this.
more flute.
Okay.
It's nice flute music.
There's a lot of nice
Carmen
flute stuff
Suite
in common,
is-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we can play that then, yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
I'd be very happy to play that, but no Peter in the Wolf, please.
No.
Do you guys remember the first classical music album that you bought?
Whoa. Okay.
Album.
Yeah.
Classic album.
Classical.
I think.
Brahms first.
Do you remember the orchestra?
Londoner.
Oh, yeah? One
Yeah.
of the London orchestras?
Yeah.
Do you know who was conducted? No.
No.
my
That's a good
first.
one.
My first was Dvorak 7th Symphony.
Yeah. Oh,
Play
interesting one.
Bernstein
Oh, nice. Okay.
with.
Who did you record
I have to
Dvorak
look.
with?
It was not a German orchestra. I think it was.
He did a lot with the New York Philharmonic.
Yeah,
And-
it wasn't New York. It was Philadelphia. Should it
Might
be
have been Philadelphia as well. He did record with them as well, yeah.
But I don't know
Great orchestra.
exactly.
That's a good one.
But it's great.
Do you remember the first album you bought that was not classical music?
Yeah.
What was
Michael
it?
Jackson. Bad.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Nice.
Money for Nothing, Dire Straits.
Dire Straits, man, they're cool. That's cool answers.
I
something
hear it
embarrassing.
today. I love Dire Straits.
Dire Straits rock, man. Yeah,
Yes.
they're fucking cool. Yeah.
And they are fucking good in taking their sound on,
Yeah.
on the player. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's great
yeah.
on this.
Oh, you mean like when you play
high-end
it out loud?
speakers.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
so nice.
Well, with those speakers now, the camera can't see them, but imagine Dire Straits on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Next question then: do you guys do karaoke? Have you ever sung karaoke?
Yeah, of
Every
course.
time
Yeah,
in school.
Okay, okay. So, what's your? If I took you to a karaoke bar, what would be your first karaoke song?
New York Philharmonic.
The New York Film.
New York
Okay,
Film.
nice.
I've got you under my skin.
I've got Frank Sinatra. isn't
Yeah,
it?
Frank
Yeah,
Under my
that's a
skin.
good one. Okay, Basti, do you have a karaoke song?
Yeah, I think it's more Christmas time. It's I'm dreaming
Oh, yeah.
of a white
That's a
Christmas.
good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice, good answers. If you guys had to have a career that had nothing to do with music, what would you pick?
Nothing to do with music.
Nothing at
it's,
all.
Privateer. Privatier?
What's that?
Only work with money that I've owned before.
Well, like... Oh, you mean like just be rich?
And being rich, yeah. Being rich.
First, I
then
wanted...
I make music without work.
I would.
I don't know.
I really wouldn't.
I think nothing with music. I don't know. But first I wanted to be a tone engineer.
Like a sound engineer?
Sound engineer.
Okay.
Yes. But then the step more Tonmeister. It's in German. It's Tonmeister.
Oh, it's Tonmeister. Yeah.
So you mix the big orchestras and so on.
Yeah.
That was my. But it's music. I don't know what to do. Chirurg.
A what?
Pick some
doc,
people and
doc who makes
chirurg.
cutting
everything.
Like a butcher? No, what do you call
like
it?
a butcher.
Like the meat? Okay.
No, like fixing legs, fixing arms. And
okay. Oh, I see what a chiropractor.
Chirurg, yeah.
But I've never mentioned that I make no music.
For me it's
never was an option.
No option.
It's so for your family it is because obviously you guys are like the most musical family in the world.
2-3 years old and in the living room downstairs every time was music till 12 o'clock. Live music. Every time.
Yeah, I suppose you guys never really got an option in it. Guys were destined.
There were singers. My father conducted. He
composed.
No, not composed. Er hatte ja Schüler, Gesangsschüler,
very
vocal coach.
Students.
And so there were every time.
Oh, students in the house as well. Okay.
Students in the house, and it was.
It's nice to go up around music. Yeah.
That
a little bit too.
But sometimes, when he was composing, everything had to be quiet in the house, so we cannot hear music. We cannot play. We could do everything, but don't make music or something with rhythm.
So
because he had everything in his head.
You were gonna,
and he wrote it down. And
so what did you guys do when you weren't allowed to play music?
We went outside.
Go to friends.
Go play music at someone's house.
What the people today don't do.
Yeah, true.
We went outside and we go belling on rings and.
Yeah,
I know when I was practicing music in the Keller.
Yeah.
I've played every time the wrong note.
Yeah.
And after the third time, he shouts, "It's a cis! Fuck no, cis! Play
See, that'd be the curse of it. Yeah.
It's a little bit frightened here and there, but
but he was sometimes he was really hard.
Yeah.
In being in getting musician.
Okay.
To us.
Yeah.
But also to others but to us he wanted that we bring the best. Yeah. We could.
Not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing.
In the right way, it's okay.
No. We've played in the school orchestra something from Haydn. I don't know. Paukenschlag,
yeah.
Or something like that. And there's the second movement is a big oboe solo. I was playing for 3 years oboe, and I think I made it. Yeah. And yet we make it on Saturday.
Look
after it, and then I don't.
Obviously not.
And then
don't do what your father
obviously
did.
I've played it and it doesn't work. And and then he worked with me half an hour
before the others.
The others
had to wait
until I make it.
And it was so shocking.
It was a little bit. It was no good feeling.
Yeah, but you learn that then, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next time he said, "Look at it."
You go, well.
Look at it. Yeah.
Okay, I know. To be honest, the perfect podcast guest would have been your father. I would have loved to have interviewed him. I hear so much about him, and I hear it seems like such a fascinating man. But I'm glad I get to learn more about him through you guys as well. It's really fun. 2 questions left. If you could have a drink with any musician, alive or dead, who would you choose?
Brahms.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think Brahms would be fun to go for a beer with.
I think.
He looks like he would drink a beer. I think Brahms would be on the pints. He'd have a beer.
I don't know if he drank beer, but I think his music is so. If I look on the first symphony of Brahms, every time I think he had so much problems with being himself.
Yeah.
That it might be the interesting talk that I want.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So to check up what's in
going
his
on,
mind and why he's so critical to himself. Yeah.
That's interesting. That's quite a serious conversation you're going to have.
But only to drink a beer, it
doesn't have to be classical musician either. It can be anyone.
I think John Lennon.
John Lennon, yeah.
Because he has another
like a way of viewing the world.
Another view of things that now really
we don't have anymore.
Yeah.
I agree to the extent. I don't think he'd be very fun, John Lennon.
Maybe no beer, maybe more.
You said you have to have fun.
No, well, if I'm going for a drink with him, I either want what you're getting, like a deep conversation, or I want fun. But I think like John Lennon's gonna be better. I love the Beatles. I really love them, but Paul's my favorite Beatle. I like Paul a lot more.
I don't know if there's a pop musician or something else where I would say I have to meet him. I'm not this fanboy. Type. I love really much music. I hear everything, but I'm not so that I go and say, "Oh,
this is my
Jesus,
favorite."
I like the way he do the lyrics. Imagine maybe
beautiful song as well.
It's the way he goes through the problems of the world. I like it.
It's very he wrote beautiful lyrics as well.
And he made
that
it,
is true.
I think though no religion.
But perhaps only to have fun and drink a beer. I think I go with him.
Okay, that's
because
I'm sure you guys have had beer
before.
Every time we have fun.
We can do that now. That's a better answer then. Yeah,
maybe with you.
Maybe afterwards. Nobody's ever said that as well. I'm waiting for someone to say, if you could have a musician, Gareth. Thank you.
What would you choose? Which musician?
Right now, I would think I love Poulenc.
Poulenc.
Okay. And he was a weird guy, but in a fun way. I think he was quite an absurd guy.
Very say Poulenc. I think Shostakovich should
be a good one as well. Yeah.
Should be a good alternative to Brahms for me.
Rossini.
Because he played. Rossini was a. Yeah.
Maybe a couple of drinks singing songs. It'd be fun.
Rossini was a big man.
He loved life, didn't he?
You know the stories about Rossini.
I've heard a lot of stories about Rossini, That's why I want to go for a drink with Rossini.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, the very last question, guys, which I feel like is probably a silly question to ask people from Cologne, but do you have a favourite alcoholic drink?
Cuba Libre.
I am shocked. I thought you were going to say Kölsch.
Yeah, for me it's Kölsch.
Just like water.
See, but you have to count. You can't do that because Cologne people do that all the time. Like, oh no, we didn't think of Kölsch. Kölsch is just like, Kölsch is water. Kölsch is there. But it does count.
Kölsch is like water.
I know, but is Kölsch your favourite though?
Yeah, from beer I like it most. But
a Cuba Libre is your main drink though?
Yeah, I like Coke.
Okay,
Cuba Libre. He likes Coke and he likes to be not to drink so much to be drunk.
Yeah,
and if you drink Kölsch, you have to put 10 liters in you, then you're drunk.
It's fun to drink. I love Kölsch. I love Kölsch.
I love Kölsch also.
Big man for Kölsch.
Yeah. It's good on a warm summer.
When we go,
and at a cold winter day as well.
In your favorite pub, is it there Kölsch?
There is Kölsch. Yeah, I think they have Peters now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. They have to. You can't have a pub in Cologne.
So we have to drink a Kölsch in your pub.
Yeah, you can't be having. Well, I mean, you should be getting the Guinness in there. It is very good, but if you want, they do Kölsch for people like you. For German people who can't drink Guinness, it's fine.
And some evening there are karaoke too.
No karaoke. We just have the Irish music.
Okay.
Which is basically karaoke because it's a session, so people just turn up and then drunk people sing and kind of turns into karaoke.
It's in the Friesenstraße, isn't it?
It's just right beside Altemarkt.
Altemarkt.
Yeah, not on Altemarkt, round the corner. So it's on Kleine Bundegasse.
Kleine Bundegasse.
Do you know where like Peter's Brauhaus is?
Yeah.
It's just on down there.
Just on this street. Okay. Up and down. Down. Up. Okay.
Yeah,
on the right side.
Yeah. Small little pub in there.
A Spanferkelbrötchen, there can buy in the Bundegasse.
No, this is down. We have to go up.
Spanferkel, small pig.
Spanferkel.
Then
what's the
put on
It's only a sort of
kiosk.
Okay. No idea.
No.
I mean, most of the times I've been down there.
And when it's Mondays.
Yes, every 2 Mondays.
Every day.
I'll send you the dates. But it's just come, bring your instrument and play.
Okay.
I think we come and drink, and afterwards we come with the instruments.
See, everyone says that, and then they're like,
instruments and play.
yeah, exactly. Give me one of them. Give me that violin. Everyone does that. So, what's your favorite drink? We never got your favorite drink.
Kölsch.
Kölsch.
Yeah. If I have to drink alcohol, I drink Kölsch.
Yeah.
Or when I'm sitting here and hear music, a glass of red wine.
Yeah. What kind of red wine do you like?
Mostly Bordeaux.
Oh, I'm a big man for Bordeaux as well.
Yeah.
I like a Bordeaux, yeah.
But he has to be warm.
Yeah. Not in the fridge,
Well temperature.
Well temperature and a big glass.
Oh, yeah, like a big glass while you get your nose into it. Yeah, big man for that.
And then and he has to have minimum 13.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
14 is better.
Yeah, it is with Bordeaux though.
Yeah, it has to. It
got
has
legs
to
on
burn.
it, but you can feel it.
Yes.
I do love that. Well, guys, we've talked a lot there, and we're done. So, first of all, I want to say thank you very much for coming on the podcast. This has been a real pleasure of mine.
Pleasure for us.
Yes.
I also want to say as well that
people
can check you out.
Yeah, we have to excuse for our bad English, but
fair play to you for doing English as well. I'm amazed that he's did it. It's so nice that he's did it. So I should say people could go out to check out the Junge Sinfonie Köln. I'll put the link in the description of where people can find stuff about them. This is more important though, as I said. So there's a website, isn't there? Yeah. So edition Gunter Hässy. I'm going to put the link in that as well. You can find out all the things that are in there, including this. So.
And lots of sheet music from our father.
There is.
Yeah.
Actually, Louisa got me for Christmas a duo.
Yeah.
She gave me that as a duo, like a flute duo that he wrote as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to play that together at some point. Yeah. So I played his music as well. I'm loving it. Well, thank you very much, guys. And do you have anything else you want to say before you go? No?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye to the world.
But great. And then thank you very much, guys. And I'll see you all next week. Ciao.
Get your man the flute to play, son. The fuck.